Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's the beauty of a day outside. Need some water. I'm gonna get a lot done. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a great week. But I gotta thaw out a hose. Now I disconnect these from the house over the winter, but I just take them off their spigots and set them on the ground beside it. So yesterday was plus 7 degrees Celsius. Today's probably be about the same. Gonna do a little washing outside, but I gotta get that thawed out. Now, I also have quite a mess here. I haven't got a lot done on the 64 this week, but have a lot going on. Oh yeah, we're into pre-lunch beers. We'll get into that later. I ain't recreating it, so unfortunately you're going to have to watch it in the long view on TikTok mode. But I did dive into this side of the car, back onto the passenger side. In front of the rear wheel, there was that small hole down the bottom here, if you remember. Well, a small hole turned into, 5 by 1.5 inches, and it's going bigger. I'm going to bring it back even further here to make sure I'm into some good metal. But as I cut through, you can clearly see in behind, the actual wheel weld is gone as well too. So once I get this all cleaned up and get a patch ready for it, before I put this side on, I am going to put a patch in the back here and I'll weld it actually through this side. It'll just be easier than trying to get in around inside the wheel well. Even with the tire off, it'd be a bit of a pain. But that is what's going on there. So now we're just going to go around to the back of the car. That, I'm not happy with that. You'll see that in a minute. But we're going to check out the panel that I got going on. So back here on the driver's side of the back, I have finished all my welding. The rear, the main panel itself, I did my ridge, and I put on my first layer of Bondo. Now I didn't get much further with it. I had it quite warm in the shop yesterday, but the wood stove being over there and the heater up front, this whole back side is kind of shielded. Now it has dried, but if you work with Bondo, you can feel it that it's not fully cured. Like it's gonna plug up sandpaper real quick. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna concentrate on that other hole. That's also why I'm gonna do some work outside today too. Got a little space heater going, help cure that up, and hopefully later tonight that'll be good to go. Now while I finish my refreshment here, I'm gonna put a little more wood in the fire, keep this place nice and roasty toasty in here all day. Let's cut to a video to show how my day didn't start off so well and how it led to a little pre-lunchtime drinking. So now we go over onto the other side here. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, you kidding me? Oh jeez. Oh my God. Oh, damn. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. What an idiot. Oh, my God. I thought it'd be smart and stick a couple Coronas out in the snowbank for when it's 12 o'clock, but I guess they fix anything. Oh, dear Lord. I cannot believe I friggin' walked in that damn trailer hitch. And I've been thinking about cutting it off for at least 2 weeks now, but oh my God. Whew. Gonna need a few minutes here to gather my masculinity back. And there you go. Not my proudest moment. Had to gather my scruples there a little bit, get my manliness back. But anyway, it is gorgeous out today. It is so bright. I'm gonna wash the car, gonna wash the truck, but the main reason for water is I'm gonna dive into the baler here. The end of the year last year, I end up taking out a shear bolt, which is fine, works good. But last time I greased my knotters, at the end of the year, I never come in through here and pressure wash these out. It was late in the fall. I was doing that hay for a neighbor like right before snow. Like it was snowing the next day. So we did the hay one day, The next day ended up being like, I don't know, 8 inches of snow, and it hasn't left since. So this kind of just sat. Not the best situation, but I do keep everything well greased, so I'm not worried about that at all. But we are going to clean it up, give it a good greasing, get everything working again. There, so while everything's drying out there, got things a little tidied up here. And I've been going back and forth. Got my panel welded in, and I put a little Bondo on, getting that taken care of and finished up. But I've been working on this hood. This thing is driving me nuts. If you go way back, remember when I first got this car, this hood was basically, it was like bent like a 30-degree angle. That side had completely rotted out. The hinge had ripped right off the frame underneath there. There was nothing left. Had to rebuild it all. And this was kind of the bend spot. On this side here, it was kinked. Wasn't rotted out, but it was kinked. And that side was really bad. So what it's done, this being up, and my hinges, of course, being at adjustment, you can see the corners of this hood is down. Now, I've been working on this for a while, and this is actually twice as good as it was. We were down, way down, like past a 1/4 inch, where now we're at like I don't know what we're at, an 1/8 inch maybe or so. We've come up almost about the half of it. And this movement here, or this transition here, is almost flat. So with the hood flattening out, this is about as much as I can get here. And up the front, it's perfectly flat. It is down where it's gonna be. And then over here on the driver's side, it's a little better. But this is where I got some work to do, which I am really not looking forward to. Now you can see here, I've been kind of working on this hood, trying to get this down, this bubble that's here. And these spots you see right here, this is where I went a little overboard with my weld underneath, putting that bracket back on, and the penetration's almost come through. There's a spot there as well too that it's bumped up. And of course, I got this rust spot. This distance here, this 3-inch gap, that is where everything was rotted out right underneath of it. And this never really showed itself for the first while until I started banging on things and loosening it up. And this is actually starting to crack. So I got to find out where the good metal starts or the crappy metal ends. And I'll drill a couple holes and then I'll remove that material. And somehow I'm going to patch that and make this hood smooth like glass. But that is kind of the end here. You're getting this video a day late. I just got busy. Didn't have time to really upload it there Sunday night. So, yeah, so it'll be late, I guess late Monday you'll get this. So I'm just going to kick back here a little bit. Gonna let this fire die down a little. I'm going to call it a night. So anyway, as always, thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you guys catch up on things. Glad to have you following around. Got lots of wood here. Probably got enough wood to last me till spring, which actually is today, but I still got like 2 feet of snow in my yard. But anyway, love y'all. Thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. Catch you guys again later.